Hey everyone, let's take a few minutes today and try out the new GPT4o. A lot of people are calling it GPT4 Omni. And we're just going to see, first of all, what kind of outlines it gives us, and then also what the cost of this model is. So that's something I'm definitely curious about because GPT-4 is one of the more expensive models on OpenRouter. So let's see what it does. The reason I'm asking for darker and taboo is because GPT-4 is very much moderated and doesn't like to do dark or taboo. So I'm seeing if maybe this one is a little bit more open to things. And also because OpenAI has talked about how they're going to make a more not safe for work version. It's in the talks. I've heard that it's still going to be moderated, which I don't love, but we're just going to see what kind of outlines it gives us right now. This is something that I'm just going to play with, and then I'll toss the outlines into the doc that I have right here. This is just for outlines. Anything that I like, I'm going to toss into Novel Crafter, and then we can work with later. I'm not going to give it anything else besides this because I want it to be pretty open-ended, and I want it to kind of give me whatever it wants to. I don't want to be like, oh, well, I need a teacher-student relationship and the girl is XYZ and the guy is XYZ, or it's going to be two guys or it's going to be two girls. I don't want to tell it any of that because I want to see what it gives me. Let's go ahead and send it off. It's going nice and detailed, so I appreciate that. The reason I asked for 30 is because at 30 chapters, if you do I like that it's giving ethical dilemmas and morally gray situations, which is nice, and past trauma. So at 30 chapters, if you do a little over 2,000 words per chapter, there's enough wiggle room there where you're still going to be editing, still going to be cutting stuff, but you're still going to end up with a 60K book. Some of the chapters you can probably combine, but it's a nice starting point. So let me see what's happening in this one. Okay, so we've got some kidnapping, we've got some stuff that's actually kind of fun. Now, I like that it went darker. I like that it has some more taboo themes. So this is usable. I'm going to go ahead and copy it. Plop it right in here. Just going to do a Control-Enter so that we have that space. And then I'm also going to see how much that actually cost us. Okay, so 2 cents. Not terrible for a nice outline. Okay, it's still working, it's still going. More kidnapping. Okay, interesting. I'm going to ask for one that does not have kidnapping in it, because 2 with kidnapping is not very great. I like a little bit more difference between them, a little bit more variety. Refresh this. Right, still another 2 cents. Why is it always the girl with the troubled past? Okay, so we've got a potential kink club here. Is she his therapist? Yeah, okay. So we've got a therapist and client relationship, a little bit of kink. Interesting. Definitely taboo. Definitely a power play. I like it. Let's see how dark it'll go. Okay, so we got kinky. Cool. Interesting. So we have some kink books here. Let's do... One comment asked for a Regency romance. Okay, so that was 3 cents before. The last one was 4 cents. So still not terrible. Here we go. This will be the last one. Okay, so we've got a little masquerade ball. It sounds cute. And then I'm just going to test out the prose for this Regency romance. Start the Regency romance, first chapter, least 2,000 words. Now, if you write Regency or if you read it, please let me know if this is similar to what you would expect a Regency to sound like. I feel like it's less than 2,000 words, but that's okay. And the prose is not bad. I'm actually liking it. Alright, we're going to stop it there. I am going to just check to see how much that costs. Okay, so 4 cents, 4 cents, 5 cents. Getting that first star of the chapter was 5 cents. So, I mean, realistically, it's not, I mean, it's much more expensive than haiku, but if you really like the prose, no, it's not a bad option. It's definitely not bad at all, because at 5 cents, you could write a novel for, you know, assuming that you have to do some backtracking, easily under $2. So, if you had it write all of the prose completely. So, that is not bad at all. Thank you so much for watching.